figure out how to tie a bow tie yet?
Yes, it's easy. Called go to Jose Banks and buy a clip-on.
That'll solve it.
How you doing?
Frank, you coached in the All-Star game. Brad has a chance to do that. What's it like coaching there?
Well, I think it's a big deal. You know, I know a lot of coaches frown upon the spectacle that the game is. You know, it's a pickup game, but from a standpoint of career achievement, having a team at the top of the East or first or second at the midpoint of the season, to me was a big deal, and it was a big honor for me to go and coach the game, and I hope he gets a chance.
Is there any coaching that goes on in the All-Star game?
Nope.
Do you get to drop any plays?
And if you try, they just laugh at you. You try to do the practice. The guys actually listen when I simulated a practice. The last 5 minutes of the game, you'll draw some plays up. And honestly, I actually drew some plays up to make sure everybody at least got an opportunity to score. It was one of those types of deals, especially the guys that were there for the first time. I do remember challenging my guys to run back on defense a little bit more, just a little bit. We don't need to set records here. Yeah, we won the game.
You're the last one from the East.
To win?
Yeah.
I was the first one to put KYRIE, IRVING, and LeBron James in a pick and roll, too.
Frank, we were asking you the other day about memory lane when you were here. What was it like going from video coordinator to assistant coach? That had to be a big jump for you, too.
Another big deal, yeah. Coach O'Brien gave me confidence, or showed confidence in me, to work with our guys on the basketball court and, to continue to grow my role all throughout my career. And that was just one of the examples of doing that. And, obviously led to some great things for me.
Frank, Serge's block numbers are down year over year. How much of that is a function of teams pulling him out to defend the three? And if it is that a source of, I wouldn't say frustration for you, but frustration for you?
I think that's, I think most of it has to do with that. In terms of his numbers, I think, the league's changed dramatically over the last 3 or 4 years. And even when he's at the center position, he's being asked to be pulled out to the three-point line. So, product of the league.
What offensive developments have you seen in Aaron Gordon's game from day one of training camp till right now?
Well, he's in a little bit of a shooting slump right now, but he's shot the ball overall far better than most of us thought he would be able to. Even though he's missed of late, he's a confident catch and shoot shooter. And I believe when his feet set it, the ball's going to go in. He's made a lot of strides in terms of making pocket passes. When he's making plays off the bounce, and it has helped us in that regard. And then he continues to, be an opportunistic offensive player, running the floor, crashing the glass, being active with his cuts, and all those types of things.
Frank, Brad just mentioned he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard 1 to 5. Do you think people around the league are starting to notice how you use him defensively and how good he is defensively?
I hope so. He's given us a great value on that end of the floor, and the versatility he shows is it's valuable, and it's needed in today's NBA. So he's been a big part of our defensive success this year.
Frank, you had a lot of injuries to the guards. How hard is it to be able to get your system in when there's so many moving parts? I know injuries are part of it.
Yeah, it certainly challenges you, and we've struggled with it. We're not a great three-point shooting team, as it is when we're all hands on deck, and with our 3 best shooters been out the last couple of games. Evan Fournier has been out for quite some time, and so that challenges you. But like you said, every team goes through it, and you have to adjust.
Who will you have? Who won't you have tonight? Obviously, Jody.
DJ's going to go. Evan will not.